Welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for race number 18, our second chase race of the season and our second race in the round of 16. Marcus Attacchi, Gianni Bouchard starting up front. Here's the full qualifying results. As always, we'll take you to trackside. Tim Randolph in the 57, the points leader. It's not completely locked in though, and no one is safe. By the way, our next track.
Drivers, fire up your engines!
Our next track is going to be very interesting. Hopefully, feel the set and run right off. 6 drivers will be eliminated after the round. And 43 of Marcus Attacchi running up front and starting on the pole for today's race. As you get ready to go green. So we had a non-chaser steal a win. Will we have another? Well, maybe. We got 3 of them in the first 2 rows. Bouchard in the 98, the only one that's not in the chase. Alexander his teammate who stole the win away from the 57. 27 who finished 14th at New Hampshire. There's Dexter Black in the 68 who needs a good run. So 10 will advance to the next round. Pace truck is in. Here we go. Getting ready for the green. Green flag's out. Here we go. We're underway here in Las Vegas. Off to a great start. Pulls out in front. Is 27 up to second, trying to get some redemption there. He's trying to slide, maybe fill the gap there. I think he should just stay on the low side. That's what he does. Leading the first lap, 43 takes it. 27, Joshua right behind him. Dexter Black in the 68. 3 chasers, 1, 2, and 3. This is like New Hampshire. Mike Johnson in the 88 up to 4th. Joe Jefferson in the 21 up to 5th. Got 2 non-chasers running on the top 5. Inside for the race lead. Trying to get those stage points. That'll be big. Not to mention an extra point if he makes it into the next round. 68 Dexter Black now retakes it, takes the lead. Now retakes my mistake. He's won 2 stages. Him and Aureus are the only one who've won 2 stages so far this season. I think. Well, at least the ones that are in the chase. That's 2 playoff points. Doesn't seem much, but it helps a bit. Better than nothing. 21 now up front. Oh, most of these are just going for the win. Here comes the 49, still winless this season. He got him by points. But the 02 and the 19 not getting into the chase. That allowed 2 extra drivers to get in. Jay Jefferson the first one. Actually, they're all right here. They're running nose to tail right here. The 3 of them who've made it in by points, not by wins. And stayed above top 20. Double file, keeping it clean here. They want to keep it clean. The wrecks here in Las Vegas are insane. The 32 coming up close again at New Hampshire. He coulda, woulda, shoulda won that race. He dominated another race and he doesn't get the victory. Not to mention he lost a spot. He got turned by Ash Curtis in the 8. Looks like they're about to fight after the race. They had to run. Not gonna lift. And those 2 extra points, those 2 spots, mean a lot. Well, the 32 only lost 1 point, because the 45 was pushing him when he got turned around, so he couldn't. So he only lost 1 instead of 2. And Ash Curtis also working his way up to the field. The 32 now up front. Trying to win it. Can he win it? He's come close than any other driver this season so far. Pocono, Bristol, New Hampshire. I don't think he dominated Bristol, but he was there. He was a contender, and then he fell back and wasn't able to take it. Slowly worked his way up. He needed an ineligible driver or a repeat winner, whichever one. And he has to thank the O2 for that, who's now about to take the race lead away from the 8. Real clean here. Real clean. A 66, I believe. He finished 3rd at New Hampshire. A great points day for him. Now he's up to 3rd, going for 2nd. Gateway winner. The O2. Chicagoland winner. Three wide in the middle back there. How are they doing this? Aureus, who dropped the biggest loser in the points. He lost a lot of spots. I believe he lost 11 spots. He ran up top 5 for the probably just a second. Oh, trouble! Dexter Black up into the catch fence, right on top of the 19. That's the 3rd time this season he's gone up and over. 2 races in a row, and he's still going. Cody Smart, his day is done. 27, his day is done as well. And I don't think the 27 can believe it right here. I'm not sure where he is in points. And he misses pit row for some reason. Dexter Black gets on it though. But the yellow flag is out for the first time. The 36, or no, not the 36, the 45 is actually the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. 3 wide, and they've been doing this for a while. I'm surprised that they wrecked the, actually wrecked the 43. He went down just a bit. I don't think that caused it, no. He got into the 19 on the right side. Looks like he hooked him. Extra Black, nothing he can do. Not a chance. Look at that thing. It's only 3 trucks. And it's a big wreck. And lands on top of the 19. That might have cushioned the truck a bit. Using the 19 as a cushion. Now he gets pretty much pinned. Gets into the wall. Right on top of the safer barrier into the catch fence. The catch fences are weirder than NR. It usually depends on what material they use. The track builder. What material they use on the fence. I forgot what it was, but I know I know that wood is the most is the worst. So you touch it once and you're done. Dexter Black was able to get back on all 4 wheels. Able to drive it back to the garage area. Let's ride inside the truck of the 68. What a ride. Another bad points day for him. Another bad day for Dexter Black in the 68 truck. Look at that. Just happened so fast. Well, we're in slow motion. And he goes on his roof. And he gets back on all 4 wheels. Well, we can actually see the reflections on that truck. I thought I had reflections on. Off. But there you have it. First caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Here we go, getting ready for the green. So we're closing in on halfway on the stage. This caution will fly on lap 19 once the whole field will come around. And they'll complete the 19th lap. And they'll be on lap 20. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. Get ready. Green flag's out. Here we go. 36 looking outside. Back to the inside. Andrew Johnson in the 18 right behind him in 3rd. New leader. Great restart, but at 36 to 45 did not get going. Pritchard in a 66, trying to get in, trying to third again, looking for the stage win. He needs that extra playoff point more than anyone over here. Well, Ash Curtis as well. There's only 3 chasers, I think, or 4 or 5 chasers in the top 10. And here he comes. 18 gets pushed out of line. Here comes the 02 and the 8. Ryan able to hang on. Does not let the 02 get his nose in there. Take a look at the back of the pack there. You have it pretty clean back here. A lot of chase drivers. Joseph Curtis, Patrick Mew, Tim Randolph, the 5, the 43, and that's about it. 3 trucks out of the race. And 27. Here goes the 66, inside of the 36. Ash Curtis in the 8, also to the bottom of the racetrack. New leader. Here comes the 8. Of course, he wants to get that extra playoff point as well, and the 10 stage points. That's gonna help a lot. And a win. Another 5 to the next round. Curtis could hang on to the bottom. He slides up the racetrack. Here comes the 66 to the line as we wait for the entire field to cross it by Johnson. Okay, caution.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out.
So, like,
keep digging.
caution has come out. Here comes the 32. Can he make it? Nope. Ryan slides to the bottom, over the bottom line. He might win the stage here. No, not yet. Here he comes. Looking inside. I don't think he has enough time to make it. Checkered. White, green and white checkered. No, green, white checkered, but green and white checkered. Flag is flowing. The caution also flies out as well. And just ends the stage. Take a look at the battle for all those positions there. So Ryan Pritchard wins the stage. 10 stage points and an extra point towards the next round if he makes it into the next round. We'll see the fight for the top 10 here. Should be interesting. They're perfectly double foul here. Las Vegas is a very weird track. Could be exciting, could be boring. So it's about 3/4 of a truck length, nothing for third. The 4 able to get it. Another chaser gets 4th, so he'll get the 7 instead of 6. Orius beats out his teammate for, it looks like, for 6th place. Ray, why did I say Ray? Jay Jefferson beats the 36, the 49. Who got the last spot? The 49 able to get the last spot. That's about it. They're pretty much the same all the way through. Las Vegas is not one of my favorite trucks. So, not a really big battle, unlike Michigan. So, we'll take you back to the restart. The lights are off. Let's get set for the green. 27 still remaining. No one had a mechanical failure under the caution flag. Pace truck to pit road as we get set for the green. Green flag's out. Here we go, and a great jump by the 66. They might need to review that. If you didn't pass the pace truck, you can go whenever. Not really, though. Can't get an advantage on these single file restarts. That allows the 32 with a huge run, gets the draft. And he quickly makes a slingshot move to the inside. Can he win this race? His run up front. Here is Las Vegas. He'll lead the lap. Although leading laps don't mean anything anymore other than stats and bragging rights, you could say. The 4 makes a move, looking for his 2nd win of the season. He won CTMP in an insane finish. Well, looks like he was about to lose it. Orius in the 87 went upside down in New Hampshire. He needs to get. He doesn't have. He needs to get a win here. Losing that many spots in one race. 11, I believe. 11 spots. The 13 trying to go for 2 in a row. That's gotta be a heartbreak for Alex in a row. He was 4th highest, could not get 3rd highest in points, and he ends up winning the first race of the chase, or playoffs. But who knows? Even if he made it into the chase, he might have not won the race. So either way it goes. Kind of reminds me of something similar at the again last season. Wheelie Lee, I think I had mentioned this before. He drove the same truck, 13, but different sponsor. Orius, by the way, is now taking a race seat, but the 36, that's going to end very soon as 36 goes for it again. But yes. It looks like Lee was going to make it into the next round. It looks like he was going to go to Homestead. Running top 5. Top 3, actually. Or top 5. And then he made slight contact, sent him up in the wall. Fell back all the way to 20th. And then he wrecked. And that Homestead coming to the line. Not only was Stuart Gray and Cody Smart also battling for the championship and the win, he was also in the mix. Now, if he did make it to the next round, he probably wouldn't have been in that position. So, that's how it works. If you're not meant to win the championship, you're not going to win it. You're going to win it, you're going to win it. If you don't win it, you don't win it. 3 wide, here we go. We saw the 87 run in the middle for a while here. In my wreck here, Sam Curtis in a 29, he also needs to get a win after flipping at the New Hampshire right on the first, no, I think it was the second lap. And they kept it clean that time. We have a non-chaser or a chaser. Actually, more than half the field by one driver that is in the chase. That would have been a situation if we just had 3 trucks still. Now Legacy in the 28 going for it. He needs to win as well. Probably needs to win. Not sure if he can make it on point. I think everyone can make it on by point. You have to have a good points day today. 43 has worked, and 43 on the 5 working their way up to the front. Back to the front. Look at this. They're gonna wreck big right here. They're gonna really wreck big. Only 1 caution so far today. Only involved 3 trucks. It was a big wreck though. But at Las Vegas, we usually see a lot of trucks, a lot of cars. Trucks or cars pile up, especially in turn 4. Trucks flying in the air like kites. It's insane. We don't even know who's gonna win this race. They swapped the lead so many times. Anyone who's on the racetrack could steal anyone's race. 10 to go when they cross the line this time. Joe Jefferson, Carl Johnson. A little contact back there with the 45 and the 32. They've fallen back all the way at the back, but if they time it right, it might be good timing though. 21 with a great lead here is a drag race. That's going to help him. That is helping him actually. But he might get some kind of run as Kenny Johnson now clears. Mike Johnson in the 88 looking inside for 2nd place. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. So Jefferson still up front. Mike Johnson able to clear. It's all over the back bumper and he makes a move into turn 1. The 8 looking inside of the 88. Mike Johnson won the first stage of the truck race at Daytona, but failed to make it into the playoffs. As Ash Curtis looks to the bottom here for the race lead. Laps are winding down. The 99 has worked his way up to the front as well. He's up in the top 3. The 66 back out in front. Coming to the front. The 32, here they come. Maybe a bit too early to get back up to the lead. 99 now takes it. We got 5 chasers in the top 5 here. Look at how bunched up there. They're 3 wide, like 6-7 rows deep. This is not going to be good. If one driver makes a mistake, the entire field is going to go. Now, New Hampshire, it wasn't an interesting race, but we got a crazy finish. Those last few laps. 32 back to the front. Alex on a row trying to beat a chase spoiler for the second race in a row. Can he do it? Looks at the top, 3 wide, here goes the 50. One slip, and the entire field is gone. 50 now in front, here comes a 49. Can he win a race? Still trying to. Sam Curtis and a 29 who stole that win away. Will he do it again? Will he try? Well, yeah, probably would if he has a chance. It's going to be down to these two. Going to the checkered flag and Curtis able to get by. Here he goes. Gonna pass the 49 for the race lead again. Andrew Johnson wants to steal a win, trying to be a chase puller as well. Jay Jefferson, another winless driver that's in the chase. Joseph Curtis in a 51, also in the mix. Haven't talked much about him today. There's no way they can do this for the rest of the race. There's only just a couple laps left. Not even a couple, just a few. Andrew Johnson trying to go for his first win of the season. Joseph Curtis trying to get his second win and make it into the next round. Here comes Marcus on the 43 for second. Kenny Johnson, the number 92, up in fourth. Oh, well, 4 wide. Someone got into the wall. There they go. There goes the 4. There they go the 36. Right in front. 3 chase drivers involved. Caution. We're going to get ourselves a green, white, checkered. Told you they couldn't do it. But surprisingly, half the field isn't gone. Or 3/4 of the field isn't gone. So Andrew Johnson in the 18, he'll get it. He'll lead him. And it's going to be a crazy restart as we take a look at the replay. One slip. Well, I expected a bigger wreck. There's a 5 and a 98. There's a contact. That forces Bouchard up into the 4 truck. That sends him into the wall. And just like that, he lost all those positions, all those points. 4 wide, trying to hang on to it, and then the 49 gets into him. Not a lot of room, no room at all. Clip to 36. The 21 got a little piece of that. 1-9 trying to go through the middle. He almost made it through. Then Rocco right in front of him. Then the 99, the third chaser, to get into him, get involved. Got right up in the driver's door, but not a hard hit. He might still have a chance here. A small wreck, surprisingly. So we'll see the results at the line. Then we'll start the green. We'll just go into overtime. So Andrew Johnson will lead him. Marcus Ateche will start on the outside. There'll be 27 trucks for this green, white, checkered, or overtime, whichever one you want to call it. Well, more like overtime, because, well, whatever. So, yeah, we'll take you into overtime. Here we go. Green, white, checkered, overtime, whatever you want to call it. You'll see the line, the overtime line we're going to use. There it is. Perfect. Even has a light, too. Makes it easier. All they have to do is just touch the line. You don't need to fully cross it. Just like the start-finish line, you don't need to fully cross it to something. Alright. Here we go. 2 laps. Pace truck to pit road. It kept it clean all race long, but got 2 laps. A 2-lap shootout. Someone's gonna make an insane move. And here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. We're back underway. Bad restart for the 51. He didn't get going. Look at Kenny Johnson. Got a lot of room on the bottom there. Got a big run though. Here comes the 92. They've got right by the line. Marcus able to fill the gap for third. Currently the highest running chaser as they're coming to the white flag. White flag is out. One more time around. Doesn't matter if the caution comes out or not. Or just caution, just keep going. Looking inside, the 92 all over the back bumper. The 18, he almost turns him around off of turn 2 to the bottom of the racetrack. Everyone follows suit. 3 wide. And Andrew Johnson's got this off of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Oh, we got a crash. Andrew Johnson's gonna win it at Las Vegas. And they saved it somehow. How the hell did they save it? I thought we were gonna have trucks slipping and sliding across the line. Andrew Johnson able to hang on and win today's race at Las Vegas. So we got ourselves another chase spoiler. Another driver who got a win too late, but not much you can do about it now. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Andrew Johnson, his first win. Both the Johnsons get a 1-2 finish. Kenny Johnson second, Marcus third, to 5 fourth, Bouchard's fifth, Al Lagasse 6th, Sanchez 7th, Sam Curtis 8th, Ryan 9th, and Carl Johnson 10th. So we got a handful of chasers up front in today's race. Now take a look at that. Right at the end. There are 3 wide. I knew someone was going to slip. I think it was the 51 who slipped. Fighting hard for position here. How did they not wreck? There he goes. He got into him. Sam Curtis and Ryan Pitcher, another 2 chasers. How did they save it? Unreal. Finished on the apron. 66 able to beat those 2. Joseph 11th. Carl Johnson 10th. Ryan, Sam 8th and 9th. Right there. So that cost him a few positions. Obviously Curtis cannot be happy about that. So another non-chaser, another chase spoiler wins today's race. Kenny Johnson almost took him out off of turn 2. He's all over him. He felt like he probably felt like the only way he can do it is just turn him around. So that's about it. Marcus Attacchi, the highest finisher out of all the chasers. And that's about it. So, Andrew Johnson, your race winner. We'll now take you to victory lane.